Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jen, aka Keto Goddess here, live in Dunrobin, super fired up. Okay, so that was a lot of supers. That was like a French in me. Super. Wow, really lame at 8 p.m. apparently. Anyways, I'm coming live to you guys because I have finally launched what I have been working on behind the scenes for weeks now. It has been a labor of love. I'm super fired up to share with you guys Ignite and Amplify. Okay, so you know I love my names, all that, but that's not what it's about. Okay, the title is just arbitrary. It's just something to catch your attention. But what this is truly about, and this is my best piece of work I've ever done, is a program that is exceptionally comprehensive in the fact that we are going to be, you guys have heard of this last 90 days that's going around. Who here has heard of the last 90 days? Who here is participating with the Rachel Hollis Rise podcast, last 90 days? Has anyone seen that? If you have and you're watching this live now or later, give me a little high five or say you have. I want to know if you've done the last 90 days. You're hearing about it. It already started. So some of you are like, well, I feel left out. I didn't start the whole 90-day thing. Well, I guess whatever. I just won't do it. All right. So I want to share with you the whole concept behind this. It is 71 days to change or shift your life in 7+1 ways, okay? I'm going to take you through what this is all about, how there are 2 different levels, how this can level you up from a mindset standpoint, from a movement standpoint, from a nutritional standpoint, accountability, time management, self-care, all of those things. How do we accomplish that? Well, listen, I understand. And I'm going to be completely raw and real with you guys. I understand completely what you're struggling with. Why? Because I struggle, ladies and gentlemen, with the exact same things. People don't see it all the time, and maybe they go to me, well, Jen, you got it all together. Ha! You guys, laughable. We are all striving for better in our lives, and we're all striving to potentially help ourselves in maybe one aspect. So what I'm doing is I'm amalgamating some of the key areas of wellness and health that we always are looking to strive more for. And I'm providing insight, information, feedback, and real tangible accountability and tools that you can amplify your life in the next 71 days, capping off October 22nd. And I'm going to give you everything that you need to do this. And it's going to be realistic. You're going to have a ton of accountability, a lot of fun, a lot of good content that you're not just going to get in a Facebook group. You're going to get emailed in your inbox every single day. Videos of me. Maybe you don't want to see my face, but I will be there telling you guys. We also have some accountability check-ins. We have surveys. We have a whole slew of stuff. So I am fired up. But why is this so important? Because listen, I'm not going to be here to tell you that it's going to be easy. It's not. It's not easy to change your life. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Maybe you have a relentless struggle with dieting. Maybe you want to manage exercising, but you have no idea what to do, where to start, how to fit it into your already busy life. I get that. Maybe you're feeling low self-worth and you grab the tub of cookies or ice cream instead of the kale salad that you're supposed to have. Maybe you're catching yourself body shaming every single day. Maybe it's just in your head. And all the while you're raising your kids to have positive body image and to stop bullying. And the things that you say to yourself, if you had said to anybody else, would be absolutely detrimental. Or maybe you're just feeling stuck. Maybe you have no accountability and you're thinking, oh boy, sister, where do I even begin? Okay, you don't have to call me sister, but you can if you want. So all of these things I understand and I know because I am you. And this is not something new. This is not me preaching to anybody else. I need this as much as any of you men or women out there. If you're lacking in accountability in any of the following 7 areas, then you need to listen up a little bit because this could potentially be the course of shifting you into 2019 ready and already knowing the things that you want to work on and already have worked through so many of them. Why are you putting yourself into a winter mentality? Which just means, we have different actual physical seasons, but we also have seasons of our mind. And sometimes we put ourselves into a winter mentality where we're like, well, holidays are coming up. There's going to be baking and cookies. I'm just going to start in January. Ladies and gentlemen, resolutions do not work. I want you to evolve. I want you to change your mindset about this early on and do it for you, and not for anybody else, not for what the world projects, for you, 100%. And so this is what I'm excited about. Okay, I've built a community of like-minded people, and through this transformative program that's 71 days to shift your life in 7+1 ways, which I'll explain in a second, you can have tangible accountability and tools to change different aspects. That's it. Okay, so these are the types of things that I'm looking for. I want you to break your negative patterns and build new ones. Sounds great, right? I want you to shatter your limiting beliefs and change the language of the stories that you tell, and especially the stories about yourself. And then I want us to build a true relationship that flourishes on honesty, learning, and sharing all together. And so that is the main focus, ladies and gentlemen, of this. So let me explain, okay? There are 2 different programs launching, but they all have the same premise. And I'm so excited. If you guys are looking right now, there's a link there, so you can go and follow along with me, learn all about it. If you click on it, you get a free meal plan by yours truly. So it is something, the best thing you can do is just check it out. What is the harm in looking at it, right? Am I right? And getting free stuff. And I have some bonuses for you at the end. But follow along, okay? So the first program is called Ignite. The tagline, the subtext is overcome to become. I want you to become more. We're overcoming our struggles that we understand, but we don't always apply the resources that are within ourselves. So what we're going to do is tap into those resources and really understand who we are a little bit more in these key aspects, and then work through them to become the best version of ourselves. So Ignite is really for those people that don't really necessarily know where to even begin. And so this program is phenomenal because we're working on the 7 areas, which are nutrition, movement, mindset, motivation, accountability, time management, and self-care. Seems like a whole lot, but every single day in your inbox, you are going to be getting content, real content, as well as exercises, as well as recipes, as well as all of the tools that you're going to need to accomplish day by day little tiny tasks that can shift the course of your life. The +1. What the heck is this +1, Jen? You have 7 ways +1. Well, I am going to be giving you guys the opportunity to delve deeper into one specific aspect, and I'm giving you some options here where we do more of a custom approach for that specific the specific area that you're looking for. So in terms of Ignite, your options are, you have next level accountability, where I do up to 3 check-ins per week, and we actually have a call, and so you get texts, emails, so that you have one-on-one access with me throughout this program, direct access with your trainer to make sure you stay on top of things. That's one option. Break free of emotional eating, changing your relationship with your food and the relationship with yourself. Huge one. This is something we can delve into a little bit deeper. We'll go through it in the basic program, but if you want a deeper dive on this, that is one of your +1 options. You don't pay anything extra. You just choose one of your +1 options, and that's what I'm super fired up about. The other one's building a healthy family. If you have a family dynamic and you want to work on you, but you want to also learn ways to incorporate different things that you can also level up your family at the end of the day, that is one of the options to bonus up. And the last one, and the one that I am going to be working on the most, is you are worthy. You are worthy, okay? And let those words really resonate and sink into you, because that was my biggest struggle, was self-worth and self-doubt, and not feeling worthy of success or love or happiness. And a lot of us feel it and are ashamed of talking about it. So we're going to bring these things to the surface. We're going to intensely dive into your intentions, your mindset, and overcome the limiting beliefs about yourself. So Ignite is for those people who want to spark something inside of themselves, work on these areas together, but also independently, and have that accountability so that you don't fall back into your old habits. 71 days versus 90, 71 days versus 21. The last 71 days of the year, let's make it count for yourself so that you start off January 1, instead of having resolutions that you know you'll probably break, you've already resolved so many things. That's what I'm excited about. So that's Ignite, guys. Ignite is less expensive, so much content. The amount of hours I put into it, you're getting $1,500 worth of free, not free content, but of content. It's amazing. The second program, let me go into it a little bit, and then I'm going to share. So stay with me to the end, okay? Please stay with me to the end, because I'm going to share something else even more exciting with you, okay? And again, it's kicking off on October 22nd, but the early bird pricing plus all the promos finish on the 15th. So you get 5 more days to go forward with this. But the next one, Amplify. What is the difference between Ignite and Amplify? Amplify is about stepping into your power. Can I explain what this means? So, overcome to become. We don't know where to start. We're overwhelmed, okay? We have all these problems and struggles and things that we're dealing with in our life that we just don't even know where to begin, okay? Stepping into your power with Amplify means you are ready. You have made that decision, and perhaps you still have lots of things to overcome, but you want a custom approach, and you are ready to take full control of your life and step into your power. Okay, so Amplify is about taking everything to the next level. Within 71 days, not only you're tackling 7 different ways, but you are literally leveling things up beyond what you even think you're capable of. So yes, we're working on nutrition, movement, mindset, motivation, accountability, time management, self-care, but you have 4 additional areas. You're getting 5 weeks of custom meal plans by myself. You're getting a weekly one-on-one power-up call where we go through everything, all of your intentions, your goals, your surveys, your accountability checklist, everything. We go through it, and we talk about what's going on. You have 10 weeks of remote personal training with myself. Amplify, I'm telling you, is all custom to your needs, okay? And then you get 10 weeks of high-impact leadership coaching. Do I know everything? Absolutely freaking not. But do I know how to instill and inspire and use and leverage the tools and the power of the mentors that are out there and the thought leaders that are out there? Of course I do. If I tap into the resources just like you guys, we can really learn to amplify our lives tenfold. So I am going to, instead of you pulling it from Facebook and from all over the place, I'm going to be putting together concise videos every single week on ways that we can be more dynamic and be more leaders for ourselves and our communities and our families. You don't have to have a leadership position or title. We can step up and step into our own power, and that is one component I'm super fired up about. So Amplify is taking it to the next level, and above the other accountability things that I had said, the bonuses with next level accountability, XYZ, the Amplify only bonuses that you have is you can do, if you're living in the Ottawa area or surrounding, you can do a power-up connection. So you can do a 1-hour session with me where we can either do fitness training or talk about your, this is one-on-one session in person. So we can do fitness training, keto, mindset, whatever the heck you want. You get me for a full undivided attention hour where we go through everything. Or you can do full-fledged keto. So instead of getting the 5 weeks of custom keto plans, you can get all 10 weeks. So I'm giving you guys a plethora of different options for you to be able to figure out what it is that you need. I'm not telling you what you need. I'm giving you the tools and empowering you so that maybe you shift 2 areas of your life. Maybe you shift just the one, but maybe you're gaining new knowledge and power and resources that you can apply later on in life. And I want to tell you guys that the difference between any of these other programs you've done before is it's not just through Facebook. I am going to be inboxing in your email every single morning tools that you can keep after the 71 days. You don't have to go back in the group and find files and download things and look at videos that you've forgotten. It's going to go in your inbox every single day. So anytime you want to print something off, you want to do a mindfulness exercise, you want to listen to me ramble, you can do those things. The power is in your hands. And my goal at the end of this is that by December 31st, you are freaking ready to take on 2019 like a freaking charging rhino. That's what Prove It calls us. And you are just ready to be out there in the world and be the dynamic selves that you are. So this is what it's all about. Ignite your life, spark something within yourself, or amplify the fantastic, amazing person you already are. You have two options. You can freaking start with one and go to another one. The cool thing is it's broken down in 3 payments. It's super ridiculously affordable. Like I said, Ignite is about $1,550 worth of content, and you're getting 85% off that. So check it out. And the second one is about $2,500 value. All of this is the labor that I put into it, the resources that you're getting, and all of the content. You're going to get all of this. So if you're not ready for this, or you're like, I don't need it right now, but you know someone that is, tag them, okay? That's all you have to do. If you share something, they're not going to get annoyed if it's something that you truly, in your heart of hearts, believe it can help them. So here's my little last thing that I want to tell you guys, okay? So first of all, I want to take any questions. For those of you who on here, I'm like burping right now. I am sorry. I'm drinking keto cream. Like, I don't know what's going on. Just being real with you. If you guys have any questions about anything, either send them to me directly or post them on here and I'll answer you. I would love some direct questions because I'm here to kind of give you some insight for other people to learn about this too. But go to 71days.info/launch and go through all of the pages and look for yourself. You don't have to commit to anything. I just want you to go check it out and see if it's something that appeals to you, and then you can chat more. Here's the last thing. Last month, I went to see Tony Robbins live in Ottawa. Amazing, phenomenal. You guys know Tony Robbins. He's just second to none. But here's the cool thing. When I was there, a wonderful woman named NIURKA was on stage. She's trained with Tony, and she has an insane business who has like launched people, quantum leaped their life and their business tenfold. Like, it's just insane. And so what I did on the spot is I was so moved by her is that I bought 2 tickets to her 2-day conference that is coming up on November 17th and 18th. I bought 2 tickets, okay? And what I'm willing to do is give away one of those tickets so you can come with me to this amazing 2-day transformative freaking conference. Like, I'm so impressed by her, and I'm so excited about this because I may not even know you right now, but if you join either one of those programs, you're going to be automatically entered to win the ticket with yours truly. So if you want to come with me and you want to quantum leap your life, not only through Ignite or Amplify, but listening to a world-renowned, phenomenal woman who has changed people's lives for a 2-day intensive conference, you're going to get a free ticket from me just by joining. You're going to be entered. If you don't live in the Ottawa area, there's still hope for you yet, okay? So I am also, obviously, I promote Pure Therapeutic Ketones. They've helped me tremendously in my life. It has been literally business, health, everything has been phenomenal. And so I want to import that on you. If you're looking to level up your life and your health and have more clarity and more focus and everything that comes with that and better health, then if you get a box of ketones, and it could either be Keto S, Keto Max, even the MCT 143, even though it's sold out, you can get the brand new Harvest Sunrise that is on sale until the 12th only, the brand new orange cranberry flavor. If you get a box directly through my link, simpleToketosis.com, I will not only allow you to experience ketones, but you're going to get $50 off of your program on top of everything else. Okay, so if you get a box between today and before the program starts, before you commit to it, you let me know as soon as you get your box directly. It has to be direct through me. You can't be a customer of somebody else. Then you get an additional $50 full off of your program. Why am I doing that? Because I want you to succeed. And if that means that you're going to go out there and buy some ketones because you know it'll give you more energy or fat loss or focus or whatever it is, and you get to try that, I will reward you on top of giving you all this content for Ignite and Amplify. So obviously you guys can see I'm fired up. You know, I've had a lot of things go on in my life that have been out of my control recently, and it's just actually given me more clarity, a lot more clarity, that everything that we need in life is within us. It's within us. We know it. We have the resources. We have the tools. You know, we seek it externally. And I get that. I do it. Okay. So this program is going to allow us to tap in to the deepest depths of our core here. It's going to allow us to tap into who we are truly. Like, I'm hitting myself, and be able to learn what it is that we really want. Leaders are learners. I'm going to teach you stuff that maybe you think you already know, but maybe it'll resonate in a different way. I'm going to allow you to follow your heart and your intentions, and I'm not going to plant seeds. I'm not going to be Inception here, but I am going to allow you to open up your intuition, to focus on the levels that you need to amplify, to have more accountability, and real, true accountability, friends, not just the one where we say, I'm going to text my friend and every time I want to have a cookie. I know that's great, but this is going to be real, tangible accountability for all of these aspects. And yeah, it's going to be hard, but guess what? It's going to be worth it. So 71 days to shift your life in 7+1 ways. Ignite or amplify. You choose to overcome, to become, or to step into your power. It's up to you. And then you can win that free ticket, or you can amplify with ketones. Either way, you're winning. Either way. So what I'm excited about is that I'm doing it all with you. I'm doing everything with you. I know it's going to change my life at the same time, and I want more people on board. So I've already have 2 people that joined. Literally, I haven't even really posted it yet, and 2 people are already on board with it. And I want a lot more. Not for my personal thing. I want more people so we have a community, and I want you to stop being afraid of the unknown and stop being afraid of what stepping into your power really means. If you think that you have the capacity to do something a little bit more in your life, but you don't know where to start, this is where to start. Okay, so the biggest lie that we tell ourselves is I'll do it tomorrow. The biggest lie. Okay, so the primary reason why people fail at progressing in their health and wellness journey, it's not because they don't want results. It's procrastination. I'm just being honest, friends. So we live in a world of instant gratification, right? In some way. So we want quick, easy solutions. We want go, go, go. We're told to hustle hard. We're told that it's supposed to be now and you have to be immediate and blah, 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 blah. But it is going to be work. And I understand where you're coming from. And I know it's hard to let go of some of the stories that we've told ourselves for years, but it's going to be worth it to rewrite our own stories that we tell ourselves every day about ourselves. And imagine having more self-love and more self-compassion and understanding what you're good at and really boasting and living in it, because you should. Life's too short for anything else. So guys, it's been about 24 minutes of me rambling. If you guys have more questions, let me know. But please, in the meantime, go to 71days.info/launch. Check everything out for yourself. Go through it. Ask me questions. There's nothing off the table, and I'm here to help. So I'm really excited about this, as you can tell. I'll be talking about it for the next 12 days until we launch, but there is some early bird stuff going on right now between now and the 15th. So if you're ready to commit for the last 71 days of the year, then I encourage you to do so. So on that note, I'm going to continue doing some self-care tonight as I need it, and I encourage all of you guys to do it too. You know what? I'll do a little favor for you. My beautiful friend Bonita gave me this, and it says, The Little Book of Self-Care. So I'm going to I'll pick number 71 because that's what we're talking about. And so number 71 reads, oh, here it is. Readjust your portion control meter. That is your self-care for today. So it's focusing for more nutrition aspect. I love this little book, 200 ways that you can practice some self-care things. So on that note, have a beautiful, wonderful evening. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback and having you guys join me, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening. Have a good night.